Happy Monday. It is Memorial Day, Monday, May 29th, also known as the day I was born 28 years ago. I can't believe I'm 28 today, but honestly, I am so happy about it because I'm so glad that 27 is over. So yes, time is a social construct, but we can pretend. 27 was not the best year, but we are determined to make 28 even better. So right now I'm getting ready. I'm not done with getting ready, obviously. I feel like my face looks a little bit weird. My bronzer went on a little odd. But today, to celebrate, because it's Memorial Day, friends have work off, we're going down to Coney Island. I just wanted to do something low-key, like it's not that close. I mean, from here it's like a 40-minute train ride, but it's just one train straight shot, not that bad. And we're gonna go ride rides, eat fair food, maybe like walk the beach a little bit, the pier, just have like a wholesome low-key day. I love rides. I've only been to Coney Island once, this time last year, honestly. It might be a little bit crazy because it's Memorial Day, but whatever, it's a beautiful day, it's sunny, it's gonna be warm, it's gonna be like 80 degrees. I thought it'd be nice just to like spend the day outdoors, doing something just fun and different because, you know, even living in New York City, it's not like we go to Coney Island very much. I don't think most of my friends have been at all. So this will be a fun experience, a good way to kick off the summer and get to celebrate my birthday with my friends at the same time. So that's what we're doing. Last night I like kind of went out. We didn't really like go out, but at midnight we were at a bar and some of my friend's coworkers and his friends met up with us, and it was one of their birthdays at midnight too. So they like sang to us and it was cute. And then I came home like soon after that, honestly, and got a good night's sleep. And now I'm up and at 'em. I went to Starbucks this morning, got my birthday drink. I got a venti. I learned last year that now Starbucks doesn't do the thing where you can use the whole week to get your birthday drink. I think you have to get it like on the actual day of your birthday. I feel weird about birthdays, honestly. I'm not someone who likes to make a big deal about my birthday. No shade to people who do. I've just never been, I just don't like having like the pressure of like having people spend a bunch of time and money just on me, and I don't know. I feel like I've always gotten a little bit of birthday anxiety and I've never really wanted to like do something big for it, and it's just not really my vibe. I guess I can give you the update. This is probably gonna be a week in my life or a few days or something like that. I don't expect to be like vlogging a ton today. Maybe I'll get a few clips at Coney Island. But I just wanted to start the vlog because it's Monday. I had wanted to celebrate my birthday. People have been asking for like weeks now, like, oh, what are you gonna do? What's your plans for your birthday? And literally all I've said is all I want is to go to Taylor Swift. That didn't happen. But we're here, we're, you know, moving on and still gonna have a great day. I think it was a little bit of a cliffhanger in my last vlog. People were DMing me like, did you get tickets? No, I did not end up going. I mean, it was a pipe dream, to say the least, to get last minute tickets because there was like barely any released on Ticketmaster, and then all of the resale ones were like $1,500 for nosebleeds. So if that's your, people were asking me like, why don't you just buy resale tickets? If that's your journey to pay $1,500 to sit behind the stage in the 300 section, I salute you. It just was not mine. You know, the tour isn't over. You never know if I will maybe get the chance to go to another show in another city, or internationally if she does an international leg. But I did not make it. That's okay. I went to a Taylor Swift Soul Cycle class yesterday and that was very fun. He played the first half of her set list, or not even half because it's only 45 minutes of a class. But he played like the first section of her set list. So it was like I was there, except I was biking and sweating. I'm not gonna lie, it was a little bit difficult to be on social media. I'm not usually someone who gets FOMO or jealous, really barely at all, but seeing everyone in New York at that concert except me, it felt like, I know that's not the case and there's a lot of people that were in the same boat as me. I feel you. But that is the way it goes with such a high demand show. Excited for my outfit. I mean, I actually only know for sure that I'm gonna wear the shirt. I just think it's fun. Summer theme park vibes. It's like this little stretchy top from Nuuly. The brand is, oh yeah, it's BB Dakota by Steve Madden. So I'll either wear this with white pants, which I feel like might get dirty at Coney Island, and knowing me, I'm probably gonna get like Italian ice and then drip blue dye number 4 all over them. So I might just wear blue jeans. But we'll see what looks good with the top, and then I'm just gonna wear tennis shoes because we're gonna be on our feet. I'm trying to remember what we did when I went last year. I only remember going on the Ferris wheel, and I don't think we rode that many rides. I don't think we went on the Cyclone, so I'm definitely gonna do that. That's like a classic Coney Island ride. We're ready. This is the outfit. I'm really happy with how it turned out. I think it's really cute. The top that I showed you from BB Dakota. I'm wearing it off the shoulder now, but it's intended this way. I think it's cute either way, honestly. But it's still, because it's like stretchy, it's still secure with the shoulders off. I think I'm gonna wear white pants. It's worth the risk. It's just more fun, less like every day than a blue jean, and it's Memorial Day, so it's white pants season officially. And I'm just gonna wear tennis shoes. I think it's very cute and fun for Coney Island. I'm waiting for my friends. One of them got derailed because the G train's not running. She's coming from Greenpoint. One of them's just always late, and one of them lives really close to me, so she's probably gonna be on time. But it's like 11:55. We're pretty much ready to roll. I'm excited. We're gonna have fun today. Deciding between these two different pink glasses. These are fun, just more simple. And then these ones are from the bachelorette party. They're like little hearts with rhinestones. These are like a little more costumey. But yay, let's go.
Such a badass, like, confident woman. I'm on a bench in Coney Island.
Hello you guys, it is Tuesday now, May 30th. My birthday is over. I had such a fun day. I realized that I kind of like talked as if I was gonna vlog, and then I probably only got like a few phone clips, but hopefully that was fun to watch. My friends and I had so much fun at Coney Island. It was a little bit chaotic because it was Memorial Day, so it was very busy, but it was still just like a beautiful day. We got to ride some rides. We honestly didn't wait in lines that were that bad. At Coney Island, you can buy, I think, like a wristband for the full day, or you can pay per credit. And it's like $1 for a credit, and different rides have different credit amounts. So we bought like $30 worth of credits, and it turned out to be like the perfect amount. We just did the Cyclone, which was so fun. It was so much more intense than I thought it was going to be, because by the look of it, it's not really a huge coaster, and it doesn't look like the drops can be that drastic because it doesn't drop from super high, but something about either like the way it's the wooden coaster that's still kind of like rickety and like whips you around, and the speed they take it or something, like it was a wild ride. But that was so much fun. That was the first ride we did. And we did the eagle one where you're like laying almost, it's like soaring eagle. We didn't love that one. It looked like it would be more fun, but it was, I don't know, I don't think I love the like lying forward kind of style. And then with one of my friends we did, what is it called? I don't remember, but it spun so high, and it looks like it's just kind of smooth, but then sometimes if you gain certain momentum, like you're swinging back and forth and going around. It was a great group and a good kind of like low-key, low-stakes birthday idea. Also a great way to kick off the summer now that it's officially past Memorial Day. And then I came home and watched Uptown Girls because we kept talking about it since like Coney Island was a big location. But now It is Tuesday, kicking off the week. I've kind of had a slow-ish morning. I woke up early and I was like, go, 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 but then, I don't know, I started getting some allergies. Like, I've been sniffling and I took a Claritin and I'm waiting for it to kick in, but I'm not into that. I also have a date tonight and I really don't want to be sniffling through that, so hopefully the Claritin kicks it away. So if I sound a little sniffly, I've just been like kind of sneezy. Honestly, the weather has been perfect the entire weekend. The weather was perfect. It was like mid 70s, sunny, not humid, and it's kind of going into this week too, so I'm really savoring it. It's like my favorite weather, and I just know that it's gonna get hot and humid soon. So I want to go and just like spend as much time outside as I can. Even I think what I'm gonna do today is head into Midtown and go to the library, the Stavros Niarchos Library, because they have a big rooftop that you can use with Wi-Fi and everything. So I'm gonna go there, and then if it's busy, like maybe I can just go to Bryant Park because it's right next to the park and bop around. I kind of want to do more interview prep. I still haven't heard back about this interview I had last week. They said I should hear back in a week, so we'll see when we hear from them. I honestly don't really know. Like, I think it went okay. I don't know if I'm the best fit. I wouldn't be surprised if I didn't get another interview, honestly. And I wouldn't be really that devastated, but it would be also a great opportunity, and I want to be prepared for it in case it does happen. So I don't really want to be like sitting here twiddling my thumbs and then getting an interview that I'll have to do the next day and not having prepared. So I might as well just like do some, you know, can't hurt to prepare anyway. So let's go. What's up, you guys? It is later now. Really, seriously. I just chugged an Alani Nu energy. Okay, we get it. You have a motorcycle, sir. The joys and pains of windows open weather. I just chugged an Alani Nu while I was getting ready because I'm feeling so low energy today. I don't know why. I think I got enough sleep this weekend. I'm about to go to dinner. So the place we're going is pretty casual, so I'm not really dressed up too much. Luckily my allergies are feeling a little bit better. I don't know why I was so sneezy this morning. I feel like being out and about while I wanted to enjoy the weather. Being among the trees in Bryant Park probably didn't help, but I came back and I'm feeling good now. I'm putting MAC lip gloss over my lip color. I've been loving the glossy lips lately. I honestly have not been much of a lip gloss person, even as it's been more, I feel like matte lips were a huge thing a few years ago, and I just kind of never really left that phase. I stayed there. The last couple weeks I've been digging the lip gloss, so we're rolling with it. Also, this one's great just because it's clear and you can put it over whatever color you want. I'm wearing this shirt that is from Newly. These are Abercrombie Curve Love jeans. Got a little flare and tennis shoes. Before I go, I'm obviously going to spray some of my Dossier perfume. This is the Ambery Saffron. I love this scent. I wish I could bathe in it. We're going to a Himalayan restaurant, which I'm not sure that I've ever had Himalayan cuisine, but it should be fun. Try something new, and I'll probably see y'all tomorrow. Bye.
The next day.
Good morning, Kristee crew. We are off on our Wednesday grocery run. I think I'm gonna make like ginger chicken sesame bowls, but also I might get, if they have like the lettuce leaves, if they have like the romaine leaves, then I'll do some lettuce wraps also. I think those sound really good. Yeah, it's already Wednesday. The week's flying by because short week, Memorial Day and all that, but I'm out of things to make for dinner, so let's go stock up. Apartment now. I was laying on the roof for a bit, trying to catch up on emails and like do some work up there just because, again, prime weather. Now I'm back here, made some lunch, took my supplements, having a second coffee. Honestly, I've been experiencing more dips in my energy levels in the afternoon. I feel like I go through phases and waves where I don't know, like I get really tired between like 3 to 5 p.m. I don't want to nap. I've been addicted to caffeine in the past, and I've honestly been more on the train of 1 coffee a day, usually, which I guess is not even the case because then I'll go to a coffee shop pretty often. And then when I don't have that, I don't know. So basically I made another coffee is what I'm saying. Over the weekend, I don't think I showed you guys, but I finally got more coffee beans from my favorite coffee shop in my hometown. It's called Sleepy Monk. My mom sent them as part of a birthday gift, which is so sweet. This is the best roast. Oh my god, this smells divine. Literally when I picked up the package from my front desk, I could smell it through the box. It was so strong and good. It's the Monastery blend. They're coffee beans from Sleepy Monk. I finally got that back, so I am having another cup. Guys, I also don't want to jinx it, but my skin has been so good this week. I've been using this product. I just picked this up a few days ago from Target, but I didn't mention it because I want to try it out first. But I saw on TikTok that this is supposed to be really great for dry skin. You guys know I'm always in pursuit of great skincare for dry skin and like sharing the products that I really like. And this is the La Roche-Posay Triple Repair Moisturizing Cream, the Lipicar, and I love this stuff. I'm so impressed with it. It takes a lot for me to actually feel like something's hydrating because my skin is just beyond, it's not normal to dry, it's Sahara Desert dry. When I find things that other people say are hydrating, my skin will literally just suck it up in 2 seconds and like be dry again. But this actually, I feel like, doesn't just immediately soak into my skin. If you have normal or oily skin, you probably won't like it because it is so thick and heavy and does sit on top of your skin a little bit, but I love that because it actually feels rich and moisturizing. It's good for your body too. Yeah, I honestly kind of have just felt like staying home today, which is unusual. I'm just gonna work from my laptop here at my little desk, well, my little table for the afternoon, drink my second coffee, embrace my caffeine addiction. I think I'm gonna go to yoga tonight for a workout. I really want to move my body. I thought about doing Rumble, but I kind of just don't really want to do anything high intensity. I just want to stretch, sweat, hot yoga. I'm gonna go to Y7 in Park Slope because that's near me and I haven't been to that location yet. So we're gonna try it out. I haven't booked it yet. I should probably make sure the class is still available because I wanted to see how my day was gonna go, but I think it's in a few hours, so I think I'll go. Okay, this class at Y7 is only 4 credits, which is great on ClassPass. We'll do some yoga this evening, do some cooking, and have a chill night at home. I haven't had one of those in a bit, so I'm looking forward to that.
If there's an element in your life that isn't right now, it's gonna better have it come to you when you're in a place of abundance than in a place of despair. You know, if there's a thing that's not, your career isn't right, or you haven't met the one, or anything like that, those things are going to find you when you are living a life you love, when you're seizing opportunities, when you're making the most of the gifts that you do have. And then when that thing comes along, you're going to be in a place of happiness and abundance, and you'll be able to see it better and more clearly. I'm probably paraphrasing this wrong, but I think you get what I'm saying, and that really shook me to being like, okay, you know what? I don't like my jobs right now. Things are not great in that department, and I'm disappointed, but I'm going to try to make my life as happy, peaceful, and well-rounded as I can in the other areas, so that when this thing does come along, like, I'll be off the rails, you know what I mean? And so that kind of shook me to sort of start really just letting go of it, you know, and being like, you know what, if I don't get a job that I love for 2 more years, maybe it's gonna be the way it is, but I'm gonna make my life as lovable as possible in every other category. And I've been really focusing on that, and it's really been helping.
Oh, for sure. I think it's so important because it's like, you know, it's kind of what the cheesy saying is of like, you'll find what you want or what you need when you stop looking for it, kind of thing. Like when you are trying to like grab onto something so tightly, you're never going to keep it in your grasp. But when you finally just let go and let life happen and focus on what is in your control and what you already have to be thankful for, that's when things like the big things that you keep thinking are going to make everything better, that's when they're going to find you, is when you're happy with things the way they are instead of like desperately reaching for something else, which I think makes a lot of sense. But it takes, I feel like what I've learned is that it just takes so much time, and you can't just like force that mindset on yourself overnight. And it takes like actually learning and actually devoting time and energy into other things, and not just putting so much pressure on one aspect of your life to make you happy and fulfilled instantly.
Yes. No, completely. That's because that's exactly what I've been doing, is being like, well, my life is only going to be so good until I get this $1 million superstar career, and then I'm going to be happy. But don't they say time and time again, and the people who have focused on that, then they finally get that career thing or that promotion or whatever, and their happiness levels don't really change that much, because it's like they haven't learned to, you know, kind of look at the big picture and realize that, you know, as soon as you get that big job promotion, you might go through a breakup. And as soon as you find that person that you love and you want to spend the rest of your life with, you might lose your job, or you might go through like a friendship. You know what I mean? It's like it's always going to be this ebb and flow. You're never, I feel like what I had been working towards is like that all these puzzle pieces had to lock into this puzzle, and then once I locked them in, it was going to stay like locked, like permanently. And I'm learning as I'm getting older that doesn't work that way. It's not a puzzle where you lock into place and it stays locked. Like it's what's the word I'm looking for? I'm like doing a little dance in the mirror with my body, like slowly moving from side to side.
It's like an ever evolving mess, honestly.
Yeah, it's like a flow.
One thing goes up and one thing goes down. I think that's genuinely how it is. Like, nothing is ever going to be 100% perfect, but that's why. And also, like, you might think, like, the reason that people want things is because they think they know how they're going to make them feel, but in reality, you never know how something is actually going to make you feel. And then when you get it and it doesn't make you feel how you wanted it to, I feel like that's almost worse than not having it in the first place, because then you're like lost and it's square one again. And suddenly you're like, okay, I thought I was relying on this thing to make me feel this way, and now that it's not doing that, I don't know where I'm going to find that. So I feel like that's why it's so important just to like pour your energy into the little cups and into the things that are in your grasp, instead of just outsourcing your happiness to this big thing that in reality you never know is actually going to make you feel better. Or like you said, like other things are still gonna go wrong, so it's important to like take advantage of when you can feel grateful that they're going right. Okay, I ended up having like an hour and a half long conversation with Sierra. She called me when she was getting ready and I was just editing. So we ended up talking for a long while. It was kind of our birthday crisis talk. Talking about life, where we're at, because also Sierra and I are born like 3 days apart. My birthday is Monday, hers is tomorrow, Thursday. So we were kind of just like, she was saying that she was feeling that like birthday anxiety spiral, and we were talking that through, and just life in general. And it was a really good conversation, so it was like good to chat with her and just like catch up on some other stuff since the bachelorette party, since I saw her. It was emotional though, like we were both crying at times. So it'll be nice for me to go to yoga and just like sweat it all out and decompress. So that's where I'm headed, going to WAS 7. I'm excited. I haven't been to this instructor yet. Gonna try and preemptively smell decent and sweat. I need to grab my water. I've got my towel, my yoga mat. Let's go practice our yoga. This might not look that good actually on camera, but I'm simmering the sauce for, this is like the sesame, garlic, pomegranate juice sauce. I've used this recipe multiple times before. I have green beans in the oven. I'll show you the recipe so you can Google it. It is the spicy sesame chicken and ginger rice from Half Baked Harvest. I'm not using the whole recipe though. I'm kind of going rogue and I'm just using the sauce. So this is like pomegranate juice, garlic, ginger, rice wine, vinegar, coconut aminos. I'm cooking the chicken in the air fryer right now. It just stopped, so I'm going to cut it up, toss it in here, cover it in sauce, and then put it over rice with green beans, and that's going to be my dinner. This is what we ended up with. I got some rice, the green beans. I put some of this extra sauce over the green beans and the chicken. It's so good. It's a little bit spicy because the sesame oil I had was like chili sesame oil, but it's very good and I'm excited. I think I'm gonna start Succession. I know it just ended and everyone's talking about it, but I'm gonna see how I feel about the first episode 4 seasons ago. Okay, hello everyone. It is Thursday now and I'm headed out the door. Gonna go work from a coffee shop, of course, because I'm going crazy in my apartment this morning. It's Sierra's birthday, my best friend. Happy birthday, Sierra. We FaceTimed for a bit and it was, I was literally talking to her on the phone yesterday, but I wanted to FaceTime on her actual birthday. It's another nice day in New York. Gonna get outside and go somewhere else and just kind of, I don't know, this is pretty much my routine, is just going to coffee shops every day. Okay, that place was really cute. The latte was super good, but it was $9. And then we have lunch.